If you're losing leads in the first 3 seconds of a phone call, it's not the leads, it's you and your delivery. Most agents don't realize that they sound like a threat and not a resource. That ends today. Hi, I'm Coach Lee Rosa with Glover U, and I coach agents to build real skills on the phone to convert leads at scale.
Ask me anything, and we are July 21st.
So when you call an expired and you say the script and they just interrupt you and say they're not interested.
Yes.
What is a one-word answer or one-word?
I'd have to hear specifically what happened. You're asking me for the answer, and it's probably how they feel based on how you started the call. When I share that you have 3 seconds to get into rapport, you weren't in rapport, which is why they stopped you. So again, this isn't right, wrong, good, bad. This is the reality, is they feel threatened. They feel threatened by you that you're gonna hurt them, so they stopped you. It's like a police officer pulling you over, you're talking, and the police officer stops you. Whatever's coming out of your mouth doesn't change, you're getting a ticket. So they're like, yo, you're gonna hurt me, I have no reason to talk to you, goodbye. That's where the rapport comes in. So have you noticed over the last 2 weeks, more people speaking to you than 2 months ago? Because your energy changed. You come to a lot more calls with enthusiasm. But that doesn't mean that's the way you talk every single time, because you have to meet them where they are. So you went from low energy to high energy, which means with high energy, you're gonna connect with more people, because who wants to talk to somebody who randomly calls them that talks like this? Yet, if somebody is low energy and you're coming at them with a lot of energy, they're gonna be like, whoa. So again, I can't answer the question without having the exact call to tell you why they stopped you. My gut answer is they are stopping you because you're not in rapport with them. Right now, I gave you new information than you had 2 minutes ago. So how do you know? You realize why someone's reacting. A saying that I came into the business with was, there are no jerks in the world. There's only a jerk when you show up. Because if you take someone who's behaving like a jerk and you put them in a room with another jerk or 3 other people that are jerks, they're gonna have something in common about complaining about what's going on. So there's no jerks. They're a jerk because of how you interacted with them. They're interacting with you. You have to take responsibility as a salesperson why someone reacts the way they do. Or you lose full control of how to get better, stronger, and more effective. Doesn't make them right, but that's just how sales goes.
Because I want to call them back.
No.
Don't call them back.
Nope. Oh, what are you gonna call them back about? You're not wrong. Maybe you got them at a bad time. Maybe they just stubbed their toe walking to get their cell phone and you called. Is it possible? Sure, so call them back. But don't push. Come from curiosity.
If you want to mimic
Yes.
the people you're speaking to in the first 3 seconds,
Yes.
would you suggest just use high energy with everybody and hope that you mimic them?
I think a piece of it is you have to be so comfortable in what your intro is. Okay, so what's the first sentence?
Hi, this is LaRon.
Nope. Hi, I'm looking for Bob. I'm looking for Chris. Looking for Mr. Smith. That's the first line. First line of the script is you're looking for. Hi, I'm looking for. I mean, unless I'm way off. How do you do your intro? You don't ask for the person you're calling? Yeah. Hi, I'm looking for Chris. Hi, I'm looking for Mr. Smith. No?
I always do that, but I do include my name.
Yeah, of course. But you don't say, I'm Larry, I'm looking for Chris. Hi, I'm looking for Chris. This is Lee with Keller Williams. I always look for somebody. Hi, I'm looking for the owner on 33rd Street. Hi, I'm calling about the home for sale. I mean, I could have sworn that's the script. But anyway, now you know. I'm looking for Mr. Smith. I'm looking for Bob. I'm looking for James. You're looking for somebody. You got to connect with them. And then as they answer, that's how you adjust. You absolutely want in the first couple seconds to introduce yourself. Absolutely. But the moment that you behave as a solicitor, you're immediately getting a wall. Immediately. Like they're gonna come at you because they weren't expecting it. They answered the phone thinking that it was someone that was gonna benefit them. So I normally would say, hi, I'm looking for Chris. Hi, Chris, this is Lee with Keller Williams. Pause. Hi. Calling because I noticed your home came off the market. Were you aware? No, I wasn't. Since your house came off the market, how long before you would consider interviewing a powerful agent for the job of selling your home? How much time were you going to take before you would consider? Or it's twofold. 2 reasons. Number 1, that you knew your home came off the market. Number 2, how long before you would consider interviewing a powerful agent for the job of selling your home? Had the home sold, where are you moving to? Or it looks like it's a beautiful home. What do you think stopped it from selling? What was your experience over the last couple months? Saw that you listed with a professional real estate agent. How'd you happen to pick the agent, and what do you think happened? I asked these questions because I specialize in homes that didn't sell the first time. And I was curious, how do you feel about your home that didn't sell? Because in this market, every home has a chance to sell, and I was curious, what do you think stopped it from selling? Again, I'm just vibing, I'm connecting. I want them to give me an objection. So then I could handle the objection and try to close, and then get back onto the script if the close doesn't work.
In the next video, I'll show you how to use a real estate script as a tool to keep more people on the phone. So don't lose momentum. Click over now.